It's episode 21 of Zooma, Zooma, Zoom, Zoom, Zoom with Philip O'Hara. Good to see everybody. Let's just talk about what we did over our winter hiatus. I'm Philip, and I worked on my Speedo tan. Look at that.
Biff, Fairfield, Connecticut. Philip, it's amazing that you mentioned that because I lost 4.5 pounds.
Wow, look at that.
Basically, all I did was eat and drink.
Thank you, Jane.
I was in quarantine for 2 weeks because the British mutant has been raging across the German continent.
Karen, that sounds scary.
I'm Matt in Brooklyn, and what I've been doing during quarantine is taking care of this little guy right here, whose name is Odin, and who loves to bark very loudly at incredibly inconvenient times. So I'm sure he'll be doing that.
All right, let's get started. First topic. Thursday was the 1-year anniversary of the World Health Organization determining that COVID-19 was indeed a pandemic. 2 minutes.
Well, I was just going to say, I'm trying to think about what I know about 1-year-olds, but the pandemic is 1 year old. Like a 1 year old.
Would it be walking yet? Would the pandemic be
No,
walking?
it's not even walking yet. Like, it's still crawling. Imagine when it gets up and starts climbing, and it'll be throwing tantrums.
I think a 3-year-old pandemic is much worse than a 2-year-old pandemic.
Because the 3-year-old pandemic's running around.
It has nothing to do with running around. It's their whole sense of self and being.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Shit, my computer's gonna die.
Look, can I just get the last word
Plug
on
it
this
in, Biff.
here, Philip?
Yes.
This is a monumental anniversary. It's not an anniversary that feels good to celebrate, but look at how resilient that folks were, that we have made it this far. You know, we acknowledge the 500,000 plus folks who unfortunately passed away, but I think the folks who are still around are stronger and more caring and loving.
Are you going to plug your computer in, Biff?
I gotta go to the other level to get the charger.
Okay, go to the other. Biff has gone to the other level.
Let's all talk about Biff. Why is he wearing that sweater?
Also, it doesn't look like he lost any weight to me. Does it look like he lost any weight to anyone else?
Well, did you see how fat he was before?
I know, but it's still he's still a little pudgy. I'm just saying.
It's kind of feel like what it would be like without Biff.
Oh.
If Biff was permanently in the other level and we couldn't find him.
He's back. Shh. Biff, we were talking about you.
Don't.
And what life would be like without Biff.
Karen also said that she thought you looked fat as ever.
I didn't say that. I said you
She did. She said something like
For the record, I was not the first person who said you looked fat.
The scale doesn't lie. I've lost 4.5 pounds and I'm only drinking 5 days a week, and that's made a difference.
Wow. What a sacrifice, Biff. Okay, next topic. President Biden's dog, Major, bit the hand of a secret agent service in the White House. Let's discuss.
Agent.
That dog's lucky he's back in Delaware, because usually you just shoot. Now, if he drew blood, then he should have been shot.
That doesn't happen anymore. That's very outdated and old school.
You're thinking of the film Old Yeller, Jane.
No one shot Old Yeller.
He didn't bite anybody.
I believe he just died of natural causes.
I'm not the one who said it.
Back to Major. There's another dog too.
Major's a little anxious because he's a shelter dog and he was not well treated as a puppy.
I will say, and this is Odin, who is part German Shepherd, and he does get very protective, which is why he barks so much. Is that right?
Can you imagine the secret agent service, as Philip called him, or the Secret Service agent, was probably standing very close to the
A
president.
secret agent
And
service.
so Major was
Secret
probably
agent
feeling
service, I believe, is the term. It's a secret agent service. A secret agent man or secret agent service. Karen, I believe that's correct.
As President of the United States, he cannot be reaping benefits by opening a small business that has a secret agent service. It's not legal.
What are you talking
What? No, he didn't open a secret agent service. The Secret Service agent that serves the president got
agency.
Time's up.
Yeah, words matter.
Words like secret agent service.